I made $3,500 in one day selling AI agents to local businesses, and I will teach you how to do the same. These AI agents work 24/7, never complain, and never ask for a raise. Their job is to generate more leads, book appointments, provide customer support, and help small businesses generate more revenue. There are 5 steps here for you to follow to get started, so let's talk about it. Number 1, find local businesses who may be interested in your AI agents and services. Now, you can sell this to online businesses. However, if you are a beginner, I recommend you to reach out to businesses that you visit on the regular. That is the fastest and easiest way to land your first client because trust has already been built. So for example, one of my first clients was a nail salon. I've been visiting this nail salon for the past 5 years. I know the owner, I know the workers, they know exactly what services I am looking for every time I walk into that nail salon. So when I pitched this idea to the owner of that nail salon, she was interested right away. I've already built rapport with that business. So if you were to look for a local business, you should start with businesses that you visit on the regular. So maybe you get a haircut nearby. Maybe you visit the massage parlor. Maybe you have a chiropractor, or maybe you have a dentist that you see on the regular. These are small businesses that need your help to generate more revenue. Now, you should also start with choosing a niche. So for example, I know a thing or two about nail salons, hair salons, med spas, because I've been visiting these businesses on the regular for years. I know what type of products they have. I know how they offer their services. I know the lingo. I know their language. I know different types of products. And if I were to choose the beauty niche, then it's easier for me to build an AI agent and sell services to that industry because I already know a thing or two about that type of business. Compared to selling AI agents, let's say to a plumber, I had to call a plumber a few months ago because my basement flooded. I don't think selling my AI agents to a plumber would be on the top of my list because I know nothing about plumbing. I only called that plumber one time. I don't know the language. I don't know what services they offer. They only came by one time. So that is probably a business that is on the bottom of my list. Now, I'm not going to write them off because I am going to hit up every single small business that I come across and try to sell them on my services. However, you want to start with a niche that you are familiar with. So for example, maybe you are someone that likes to color your hair and you are familiar with hair products. You visit the hair salon every 2 months and you just know the owner, you know the workers, or maybe you see the same stylist every time. This is a good place for you to start to land your first client. Now, another way to find local businesses is by using Google Maps. However, I'm not going to talk about this method in this video because I find it hard for beginners. You should always start with finding local businesses that you visit on the regular. If you are new to starting your own AI agency and you want to learn everything from beginning to end, then just comment the word course down below and I will send you a private link to unlock my entire program for free. I will give you the exact AI agents, templates, and scripts that I use in my own agency to make money. Number 2, book a consultation. So now that you have a local business in mind, get them on a free 1-hour Zoom call so you can show them how this AI agent works and how using this AI agent can help them generate more revenue. Now, don't worry, I will explain this more in detail in just a moment, but the way how you can get the owner or the manager of a small business to jump on a Zoom call with you is to tell them, hey, look, this consultation is completely for free. I just want to show you how AI agents can save you time, save you money, can work 24/7, can book appointments, can provide customer support without a human being there. I can almost guarantee you they will be interested because the call is for free and there is nothing to lose. Every small business wants more leads so they can generate more revenue. I haven't had anyone say no to me when I offered them a free 1-hour Zoom call. My very first consultation was with a plastic surgeon, and he agreed to come on the call because I explained to him how powerful AI is. I told him like, hey, look, I noticed all these issues in your business because I was once his patient. And if you come on this call with me, I promise I will solve all of these problems for you and I will save you thousands of dollars every month because my AI agent can replace your front desk lady. My AI agent can help answer the phone, send emails, send text messages, collect payments, and it can do so many things. So once I explained this to him, he was interested, which leads me to number 3, and that is the pitch and close. During this 1-hour consultation is where you pitch your service to your client. And there's no easier way to do this than to just do a comparison. You will need to pitch your AI services to your clients and then close them. And the easiest way to do that is by doing a comparison. So one of the first questions I asked this plastic surgeon was, how much are you paying your admin assistant? So he had a lady that worked at the front desk, and I don't think she was answering all the calls because when I was a patient, when I called in, nobody answered the phone. When I sent emails, it took at least 2 days to get a response. So there was something broken and not working properly in his business, which I spotted because I was a patient. So I asked him, how much are you paying for your admin assistant? He said $4,000 per month. And I said, wow, did you know that I can replace all the tasks that your admin assistant is doing for just a few $100s per month? Depending on which package he chooses from my AI agency, he can pay $400 per month for a starter package, or he can pay $800 per month for an advanced package, which includes a few more features. So for any smart business owner, that is a no-brainer. Of course, they want to lower their overhead so they can keep more profit. And by me building out this AI agent for them will do exactly just that. Plus, generate them more leads, more appointments, and more revenue. Also, after you have landed your first client, you can show the next client these results. You can show them how an AI agent looks like, how it sounds like, and all the tasks that they can perform. Now, you may be wondering, what if I have no results? What if I am brand new to this and I have nothing to show for? So when I started this and when I was at the very bottom, I built a dummy business. Basically, I built like a pretend business and I created an AI agent for this pretend business to use as a demo for my clients. After they heard how the AI agents sound like and everything that they can do, they were sold. That is when we move on to collecting payment. Now, if you are someone that is brand new to this and you haven't built this for anyone just yet, then what I recommend you to do is to not charge a setup fee. So in my own AI agency, if a client were to choose the starter package, there is a one-time startup fee of $2,500, plus it's $400 per month to use my service. Or for the advanced plan, it is a one-time setup fee of $3,500 plus a monthly fee of $800 to use my service with the advanced features. So all I did was waive the setup fee because it is a large amount of money to charge if you have no experience. So how I was able to sell this to my first few clients and they all said yes was I just told them, hey, look, I will waive the setup fee. There is no one-time setup fee. I will build your AI agent and provide the services for you. And only when you like it, you can start paying me the monthly fee. Everyone said yes. You see, in the beginning stages of your agency, the most important thing isn't to make money just yet. Like, yes, I understand you are using your time and you are working very hard for your clients, but what is most important is to get testimonials and to show your future clients more results. The more results that you can provide and the more hands-on experience you have with building these agents, then the easier it is for you to get more clients. And in the future, you can hire someone to help you build these agents. It's not hard to build these agents. If you want to learn how I built an AI agent that replaces 9-to-5 employees, then I suggest you to watch this YouTube video right here. I teach you how to do it step by step. So that was the 4th step. And now we are finally moving on to the last step, number 5, which is fulfilling services. So if you are brand new to this and you are following my course step by step on how to build AI agents for local businesses, you should be able to fulfill this service within 1 to 2 weeks. It should not take any longer than that if you are following my course. Again, you can get a free copy of my course by commenting the word course down below, and I will send you a link to unlock my program completely for free. You can be completely transparent with your client on how long you think it will take to build this agent. There is no set timeline. I'm just using anywhere between 1 to 2 weeks because that is how long it took me for my first few clients. I know it may sound like a lot right now, but everything gets easier and faster through repetition, especially if you found your niche. So like I said earlier, I've been helping a lot of beauty type of businesses. And if I were to stay in that niche, it's easier for me to build an agent the next time around and to sell my services because I have already become familiar with what they are doing. However, if I was trying to fulfill this service for a plumber or a roofer, it may take me a longer period of time just because I have no knowledge about their business. And AI agents will only work effectively if they are providing the right information to customers. For example, if I were to call a roofer and I inquire about their services, because I have no knowledge about roofers, the AI agent can be saying anything, and I wouldn't know if the AI agent was providing me with the correct information only because I have no experience with roofing. So I am not telling you that you need to know every single thing about a type of business, but you should know at least a few things so you have an idea whether or not the AI agent is saying the right things and providing the right information to customers. The software that I use to build AI agents is called gohighlevel. You can get a free 30-day trial to High Level using my link in the YouTube description below. Click on the link to sign up for your free trial so you can start, launch, and scale your own AI agency. And again, if you want my free step-by-step course on how to build AI agents and sell them to local businesses, then just comment the word course down below and I will send you a link to unlock my program.